What is the purpose of your coaching today?
It's to introduce people to orienteering, and it's for those that already have some orienteering skills to help them improve their orienteering. And so today we will walk around on a map looking at the various features of the map and to help people read the map so they can work out best how to go from one point to another.
What's the trickiest part of orienteering?
Just staying in contact with your map so that you know where you are on your map and so you know which direction to go, because when you lose contact with your map then you're lost. You really don't know where you are. Some of you have got a fair bit of orienteering under your belt, and that's fine. Those of you who don't know much about orienteering, that's also fine, because today we'll be just starting from the basics of the map and then exploring our way around the map, just a little part of it. But first of all, can anybody tell me which way is north?
If the map's like this, we could think, oh, one is behind us.
Yes, exactly. We need to orientate the map.
Now, which direction are we going to go to get to number one? Okay, it's sort of over this way.
Before an orienteering event, controls are carefully placed at the exact locations that have been pre-planned. Your job is to find those controls in numerical order. Orienteering can be quite challenging. After all, you need to navigate your own way by yourself to the controls.
These little orange and white fellas are called controls. The traditional way to prove that you've been to a checkpoint is to punch a card with these little peg-shaped devices that have sharp points in them, and the sharp points make the shape of a letter so that you can prove you've been to the right place at the right time. Modern orienteering, however, uses little electronic devices that you attach to your finger, and you insert those into a hole that records what time exactly you arrived at that point. The next job is to figure out exactly where we need to go next. I've made sure that the map is oriented in the right direction, and I'm keeping the creek on my right hand side, and I'll be going up the hill, up the gully, to the next one, which we can see there, which is a creek junction with a termite nest right next to it. not only the start point but the finish point, right? And this is where all the scores are registered.
It's a simple system that just clicks them out and then clicks them back in again, and then records all their times, and we can produce results in text format. It'll take a moment, just one moment. So we can see on the long course, we can see Peter Hocking's come in at 34.07, followed closely by Mike. Oh, here's another group back. Just one moment, I've got to clock them back in. That's Karen, and there we go. 48.02.
It was fun. It was hard work, but fun.
Yeah, pretty good. Of course, wasn't too hard.
So when runners are finished, they come and hang their name up according to the course that they ran in, and they put them in order of first to last, but of course that's not last yet because there's a lot more to come in yet.
Pretty much from about 7 or 8, when kids start to be able to interpret maps. So from about that age, depends on the child of course.
See, look, it says here 109. Found it.
What's the number?
109.
109. Well, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah. Mom, look here.
Now, what you can do, this is what we do, prove we got there. We get this, and we punch it. And it makes a series of holes.
I've known a guy who was 100 who went out on courses. My dad's in his 80s. There's people around in their 90s who still go out. So it's a sport for all ages. Here in Queensland we are quite strong in the women, a little less strong with the guys, but yeah, it's a sport for everyone.
G'day Rob, I believe you've been doing orienteering for quite a while.
Well, that's right, since 1975.
Wow. And you're still going in competitions?
Yes, I am.
And has orienteering taken you places like for travel?
Oh yes, a lot of travelling. All around Australia, and New Zealand, and then 3 trips overseas to Europe.
So what I like about the sport is that it's not just about running speed, that you've got to think while you're running. I find just running along the road a bit boring. So yeah, the challenge of navigating, and for me the harder the navigation challenge, the better.
Well, it gets me out exercising when I wouldn't normally, because it's 35 degrees today I think, and I wouldn't go for a run unless there were little orange flags as incentive. It's definitely a challenge, yes. It mixes it up a bit. It takes you up hills and down dales and takes you to the bush that you've never seen before. Beats running up and down footpath. You go back to the same places quite often, but you get to see a lot of bush that you wouldn't normally see.
One of the best sports I've ever had a chance to engage in, because it's interesting. It's better than just going for a bushwalk. You've got something to do, something to look for. I've taken my one great niece out on it, and my brother at one stage. So yes, I definitely recommend it.
I love bushwalking, so I wanted to learn the way around the track just a bit better. So if I can get directions, then it's safer when I bushwalk. 2 years ago I had to learn how to walk again. So for me to get out and do this is really, really good sign, because I'm off the walking frame and I can get out and walk like a normal person. It's marvellous. So to be in the bush, with friendly faces is all we need. Next time we'll bring the kids.
Yeah, got lost at a few controls. Probably these ones for 4 and 5 and 6. I overshot a few of them.
Do you ever get lost?
No, I occasionally get geographically embarrassed, but never lost.
I picked the wrong marker anyway.
Oh, the wrong one.